kind of see here where it's kind of grabbed your club and kind of stabbed it into the ground.
Yeah.
If you take a club with a little bit less bounce, you're more likely to just kind of glide along the grass.
Okay.
So what I'm going to give you here looks like it's a pitching wedge. 43 degrees. I want you to try and land this more just past that golf ball. Okay, just past it. Nice roll on it. Not bad. A little short. Let me move that target up a little bit.
Okay.
Right in there. Little thin? Little thin. Okay. Your motion itself is very good. I'm not going to change anything about that.
Okay.
I just think the club selection can be a big move for you.
Should I be gripping down on this too?
Yeah. If you feel more comfortable gripping down, certainly, because you're going to be a little closer to it. So, grip a little bit down. It's okay, it'll take a little bit to get comfortable. Try and have a little bit less wrist in the swing.
Okay.
You know, so you're so used to using your wrist when you're using the 54 degree. Have maybe a little bit more shoulder motion, almost kind of like a big putting stroke, if you will. Awesome. It's okay. Slow it down a bit for me. You're getting a little rushed right through impact.
Okay.
This is a rhythm shot, touch shot. Better. Oh, that's okay. Oh,
Where should my ball position be?
ball position, sure. Towards the back, because you want this to be a low kind of running shot. You want to be able to predict it to roll out kind of like a putt. Yeah, right there is good, just inside the right heel. I love it. Try and maintain that angle. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab your 48 degree. I think that'll work a little bit better. That's yeah. There we go. Get your 48 degree. So let's try and land that to the second closest ball to us, because that's going to have a little bit more check for you. There you go. Wow, that's a ball. So that's still just a little bit too much wrist through the swing. Let's try and really have dead wrist. Go ahead and set up to one. I'm going to help you out. We're going to take it back minimal wrist, and then go through with minimal wrist. There's not going to be much of a hinge motion there. Minimal wrist. Good. Oh, that probably would have gone in. Good try. Get that same sensation. Yeah, beautiful. So it's getting a little bit more check.
I think I was hitting it too far because I was using too much.
Yeah, you were getting a lot of hinge there,
Yeah.
and that can cause a lot of variance through impact.
How do I hit down on it though?
How do you hit down without having wrist
Yeah.
in a way? So let's get a little bit more weight on that left side. You can still have no wrist and catch the ball in a downward motion. All right, Gabby, back off for a second. Let's take a second. Let's look at this hole. What we're going to focus on here is pre-shot routine, really aiming small down the fairway in order to get ourselves into the best position for the next shot. Okay? So here we have R4, a pretty decently long one. Pins on the right, you can see, won't be able to see it in the video, but down by the green we have a bunker right in the middle that's guarding the entire middle of the green. You can't see the middle of it. What do you go through when you walk up to a tee? What's your normal pre-shot routine?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So I would probably look at this and think, okay, I want to be on the right side of the fairway. So I want to come in from the right. I don't want to have to hit it over the bunker.
Yep.
That's going to be a harder shot.
Okay.
So I teed it up a little bit towards the right, and I'm going to aim right down, almost right where that tree comes in on the left. I want to aim right over that branch to hit it right down the right side of the fairway.
Yeah.
And like you were telling me for like imagery, like focus
let's go ahead and see one here. Step back, let's really aim small, miss small. So I want you to really just dial in exactly where you want this golf ball to start, how you want to hit it, see yourself hitting the shot, and then just step up and do it. All right, let's get one more. I know you got better in you. That's okay. You can blame the turkey walking by. A lot of wildlife out here today. So I was just gonna say that. So
Yeah.
what I would like to see you do is tee it up on the left side, because that's gonna open up a little bit more of a shoot through the
Yeah, it kind of
through
made
the
it look
trees here.
small when I teed it up.
Yeah. So if you tee it up on the right side and you're trying to hit a draw, here, go ahead and move that. I don't want you to think about the rock. So when you tee it up on the right side, you know that kind of promotes almost a cut shot, because you can't really draw it off the trees. You're gonna get stuck in them. So aim small, miss small. Where's your target? Come back here and go through a whole routine.
My target is
Same line.
right over this left side of this cart path.
Left side of the car path. Okay. You've already seen yourself hit the shot. Now it's just a matter of doing it in real life. Everything looks great. Right off the car path. Nice little draw. That should give you a good angle coming into the pin. Well done. Good stuff. Turkey. All right, Gabby. So, a couple things we're going to touch on here. There's a little more, not the shot itself, but the mental game of it. So, come back here for a second. Let's examine what we have here. So we have a hill in front of us. You know, you're going to want to hit it into the hill. It's going to want to release down, but this is all something I want you to execute in your head before you hit the shot. Okay? So kind of just envision exactly where you want this ball to land. You can see yourself executing the shot. You know, what I would recommend is probably, what club you have for 48? Right in this region, right about where I am. And the land on the hill is going to kill the speed. Once it gets over the hill, it's going to release. So step back for a second, go through the shot again. Let's really focus on, you know, the mental side of it. Don't focus so much on the shot itself. See yourself doing it and pull it off. That's good. Oh, you listen well. Very good, very good. So before, what I kind of noticed with you is, you know, you just kind of rush into the shot. You'd be like, oh, well, you know, I think I need to hit it there. Sure, let's go ahead and hit it there. Boom. What I want you to get in the habit of is really just diving into the shot, you know, whether this is a short game thing, in the fairway, you know, aim small, miss small. I'm sure you've heard that. So the smaller we can aim here, you know, as much as a ball or, you know, an imperfection in the green, piece of sand, whatever you can do, aim small, miss small. So really just see yourself executing the shot, and then just go in there and, you know, you already pulled it off once in your head. Now you just have to do it in real time. Great shot on that last one, by the way. Nice crisp sound, a little bit past the pen, but I think you can really see some good results if you start doing that. Good stuff. Belly. Oh.